Wisconsin. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. There's always something special about snowfall at the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. And away we go from Wisconsin. Bayshore Tootin now on the return. Great vision, gets him across midfield. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the...
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Got to help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that. That was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
He completes it in traffic. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Oh, it's so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Working quickly here. They go play action. Here's May. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Rolling into enemy territory. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
The play is a turnover.
So Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. They go to Barkley again. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Man in motion here. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Toss play to Barkley. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings put 6 on their side of the board. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season, and they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Return coming here from the 12. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Going with a screen to Taylor. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Now May on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a home.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
That's midfield to the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Packers 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He was only able to get back to the line there.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Vikings 40-yard line.
And he fakes the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
3rd down and 12.
Third and long for him here. Not to his right, and it's a screen. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between 2 of the league's best. We're at 6-all on the scoreboard. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Demario Davis. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
It's a turnover on down.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal.
Going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Tootin now on the return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They give up the gun to Walker. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. They call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's tied for a game about 2. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. They get 8 yards and now only inches to go on 3rd down. Walker trying to run for the 1st. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Walker takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Bait snap for the point after. this one, thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Packers 13, Vikings 12.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Blitz coming. Mahomes. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Kittle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
22 yards.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
13. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Getting out to his left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Brings up second.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he starts cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second.
First and 10. At the
First
40-yard
down,
line.
May. He puts some juice on it. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
The 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's got more once again. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers tie it just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Beats Texas on the extra point. And they'll take the lead.
The score, Packers 20, Vikings 19.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. That one gonna go against the deep. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Play action, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10. Third quarter is going to start with a run by Barkley. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
The Vikings, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Vikings.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. To the air on third and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side.
This defense, they have a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to run for it. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Solid run in here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up second down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. On second down, here's Barkley. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out third down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on third down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates the confusion.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
That's another Vikings first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That's incomplete left side. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and forced a 4th down.
Boswell able to knock it through. And they're able to convert despite that errant snap.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
At the 40-yard line.
May now from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Going to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Catch made left side by McConkey. He's past the 25. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gaps. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Barkley off the pistol again. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jalen Petrie. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's made in the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Now May on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Pickett. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
From the gun, Taylor. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10.
May off the play fake. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your profile, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
He fields it from the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Headed out right. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down is just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
They take the handoff. Now Mahomes buys time, rolling right. That's caught at the 4. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
They're going to run with Barkley. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. It's Barkley again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have taken the lead late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Packers 23. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has it at the 11. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Reaches the 40. At the 20. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a point late in this one. TJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Starting from the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Into the hands of Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He is to throw. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Kittle makes the catch. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Ryan.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. And center receiver left. To throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
QBs, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Here he goes. One final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.